What's up, YouTube? What's up, guys? Hope everybody's having a fantastic morning, evening, or afternoon. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about identifying your entries and exits in the market, right? A lot of people might struggle with, you know what, guys, hey, the market's ripping without them, or the market's dropping without them, and they get FOMO, right? FOMO is a very, very easy emotion to struggle with. And in this video, I kind of want to talk about how we can make sure to just sit on our hands and how we can make sure that we don't have our emotions dictate our decisions and wait for that opportunity, right? Now, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, like this video. I have really in-depth videos on my specific strategy and how I trade. I go based off of resistance to support zones, trend, and momentum. Okay, this is Wednesday. Price action right here. You guys can clearly see. I'll make myself a little smaller here. This is the price action. We're clearly pretty bullish. We're still trying to be bullish. Buyers are still trying to step up into this market here. But again, I want to kind of talk about my entries and exits, right? If we go to the 5-minute time frame, and here's the 5-minute, and we look at market open, right on market open 8:30, we just ripped to the upside. Market just absolutely just boom, straight to the moon, right? Which is cool, right? If you guys were holding these overnight or you're in before market open, yeah, you would have made quite a bit of money. You made a lot of money, right? But people that are trading right at 8:30, the entries weren't there. And this happens a lot of the time, right? Even yesterday, right? This is yesterday's price action, right? When we have that dump, we just ripped 5-minute time frame. No clean entries until we get that pullback and continuation, just like this. This was actually a good entry, and I actually took the entry yesterday. This is yesterday's price action, and we made some good money. But today, right, I'm up over $4,000. I'll go ahead and put that on my screen. But we can clearly see that my model and how I trade and most strategies is you have to have some type of something to happen for then the confidence to say continue trading or go long, go short, or whatever the case may be. But even on the 2-minute time frame, the only pullback we got was this white candle, literally so small. So when we're looking at trying to trade this market, is there any good entry? No, right? And that's why even with my team, and I trade live with them every single morning. If you guys want to trade live with me, link down below in the comments or description. But the only really good entry was this 1-minute time frame pullback, obviously continuation. And I did take that and I did make some money. And then I took the pullback here, right? And then went long here and got a little maybe 20, 25 point move. But taking a trade here and taking a trade here, they're still not the best, right? And I missed out on all of this and all of this. Now, a lot of newbie, novice traders, when they enter, they start seeing the market just fly. They start seeing the market go. They start seeing the market go. And then they're like, oh my goodness, I need to enter this trade. Trigger finger happy, start spamming the buy button just because they don't want to miss the move, but not anything about what their leveraging is, their risk management, their stop loss, and why they're even entering the trade to begin with. They're just trading because their emotions are saying, hey, I don't want to miss this massive trade. They don't know how much more the market's going to push. They don't know if it's going to continue pushing. They just are guessing or gambling. And when you're doing this, that's not a strategy, right? And I'm not going to call out anybody, but I had a trader, I spoke with him, and he's like, yo, and this was yesterday, I'm up $700, Will. I'm up $800. And during that time when he made that money, excuse me, me and my team just sat on our hands and didn't do anything. But I asked him, hey, why did you take that trade? And he's like, because I saw it go up. I'm like, is that it? He's like, yeah. I'm like, did you have any confluences, any market direction, any pullbacks, any higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, confirmation? He's like, no, I just saw it go up and I got lucky. I'm like, bro, you just said you got lucky. And so a lot of traders do this. A lot of traders think that when the market just does something, they react off of it and then they hope, right? No, we want to wait for something to happen in the market to then tell us to then take a trade, right? When we're obviously going yesterday's example, I'm going to go here, right? We missed out on this whole move yesterday, didn't take it. Then we got this pullback. We got now a continuation, a high, a low, a higher low, took longs right here, continuation. This was enough confirmation to say, yo, buyers are stepping into the market. Yo, momentum is happening. Let's continue seeing longs, and I have to take profit just at previous highs. Again, did I catch the whole move yesterday? No, but I caught enough of it for me to be content, capitalize profit, walk away, turn off my computer, and repeat. And that's what we have to do as traders, is follow our game plan, follow our risk, and repeat it every single day. And even when you lose a trade and you follow your system, it doesn't mean you're a bad trader. It just means the market wasn't there. You took a loss, you walked away, your PP, okay? So I hope everybody kind of just want to hop on here and make a fast video saying that, hey, do not get FOMO when the market leaves without you. If the market tells you when to get in based upon your strategy, enter. If it doesn't, don't get FOMO. There's always more opportunities in the market. There's always another chance. Have a great rest of you guys' day, night, and evening, and I'll see you guys later. Peace, peace, peace.